All right, y'all, Megan is officially back. Let's get into this new song and video. Let's run our mouths. Let's go. All right, so let me just say this before we get started for real. I saw that some people, and maybe you saw me talking about this in the description box, but I saw that some people kind of felt weird about the song, I guess because the lyrics are so depressing and whatever. And I think that has a lot to do with people's expectations, like what they expected Cobra to be. Because I know when I first saw like the promo for Cobra and when she like first released all the stuff, and you know, Miss Mama's Body was bodying, and the song name is Cobra, and then we heard a little bit of the snippet of the beat. So with all of that, I guess people thought it was gonna be just a more typical twerky kind of, you know, bad bitch kind of song. And I guess, like I said, so did I. But then when I heard the lyrics, when I saw what she was doing, I was like, oh, this is really cool, because I don't know, I like subverting expectations in that way. Where it's like, girl, you just think you can get a more typical kind of song, and that's not what you got. And so my thing is like, what do y'all want? Do y'all, because I hear so many people complain about female rappers and, oh, y'all just rap, even though male rappers rap about, you know, sex and all type of shit in the same way that female rappers do, or I mean, female rappers do it better, whatever. You than straight fucking male rappers. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So I'm just like, do y'all actually want women rappers to rap about different topics, different things, even though there are multitudes of women rappers who rap about different topics, right? Y'all complaining about, oh, women rappers only rap about they pussy and da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so when they switch it up, some of y'all still mad. So that's why I say all the time that artists should just do what they believe in. Just put out what you believe in, because people are just not gonna be satisfied either way. They're not. Right? So, and now she's really able to do that now that she's not signed to anybody, no label or anything. She's doing all that shit herself. So let's just get into it. So in the beginning, she said, just as a snake sheds its skin, we must shed our past over and over again. We saw this in the promo. We saw it giving fangs and snake eyes and CGI snake and outfits and, you know what I mean, choreography. It was just given. It was given. Now, I will say that I wanted the song to be a little longer, because I expected her after verse 2 to come back with some shit. I was like, okay, you know, I know it's an industry trend for songs to be shorter and stuff. So, but this particular song, I was just like, I wanted her to come back for another verse or something else. But either way, in verse 1, she talks about how she had the whole world watching her break down. She felt like she had nobody. People were good, people were smiling, people were chilling. As long as everybody getting paid, as long as I keep winning, everything's gonna be all right. As long as everybody get their money. But she's just like, I'm a whole entire human being. Like, that was the whole point of the song, the verse. Like, I'm a whole entire human being. I'm not just a fucking product. I'm not just a goddamn mule that you can push out there to make y'all your coin. I'm going through real human emotions. She said, but if I ever fall off, everybody gonna miss him. I like how in the video, it really represented what the lyrics was talking about, what she was going through. Like, cause you have these snakes here, and it's just like, she's surrounded in real life by snakes, by people that she can't trust, by shady people. So obviously it comes across in the video. I absolutely love the snake scale on the wall of this room here. Like, just this entire aesthetic was just amazing, right? So then she goes on with the bar. She said, how can somebody so blessed want to slit their wrist? She said, and if I do, basically, I'm going to bleed out liquor. Like, I'm going to bleed out some alcohol. When they find me, I'm in Valentino. He pouring shots, thinking it's lit, hot, little did he know. Right, so this part, I saw some people reacting negatively to, because she's talking about this pussy depressed. I'm about to stress him. Pink nails around his neck. But this ain't domestic gay. So like I said, I don't know if people heard the beat, they saw the promo, and they were expecting to get to this hook, and it was just like, yeah, we finna twerk all day, all night, like, bitch, yeah, we partying. Meanwhile, Megan got to the hook, and she talked about this pussy depressed. But why not tell a story like that? Why? That's something that she has actually gone through, right? And and I just love the flip side. I like that she flipped it, because it's like, we talk about sex, she's like, girl, I can ride that dick, bitch, I'm going up and down on that hoe, I'm twerking, I'm doing my thing. But there's another side to it where it's like, okay, if I'm depressed, I'm not doing none of that shit. You know what I mean? If I'm fucking depressed, if all these people around me pressing me, I got snakes in my camp, bitch, I'm not ready to twerk on no dick. I'm not ready to have, my pussy's dry. Like, I'm not ready to have sex with you. I'm fucking depressed. Even as she's trying to like dominate him, she says pink nails around his neck. You know, even as she's trying to get into it, it's still not giving. You know, there's so much going on that I can't even get into the sex right now. Like, it's just not giving me nothing. Now, when the hook comes in on the video, I love this idea of her being on display, like in the video, in front of everyone while she's shedding, right? Because in nature, snakes like to just be real lethargic when they about to start shedding. Like they go into hidings, they hide the entire time they shed. But Megan has had to do this kind of shit in front of the entire world, right? So she's in this glass box while everybody's standing around here taking pictures of her while she's going through this process. So I thought that was fun, that was genius, that was a very good way to get that point across, get the story across. So verse 2, she's talking about she missing her parents, she hitting rock bottom, she's saying she's way too anxious, always canceling her plans. Then this part here was going viral all over social media, because she said, pulled up, caught him cheating, getting his dick sucked in the same spot I'm sleeping. Now, everybody was immediately like, oh, party, you are going to pay for your crimes. You are going to pay for your crimes. They said Megan then lost parents, lost a grandparent, got shot. Her best friend acting silly, or ex-best friend, I should say. And then you talking about allegedly partied and cheated on her ass in the same in her bed, in their bed, in the same spot that she's sleeping. Girl, that immediately went viral all over social media. Everybody's like, get behind me, Megan. Get behind me, Megan. We listen, we pulling up in the black trucks. Like, what's up? She continues to talk about her ideations as well. She's like, I'm killing myself when bitches would die to beat me. She's like, bitch, I'm Megan Thee Stallion, bitch. Like, I should be all right. I should be fine. I got coin coming in. Bitch, I'm on top of the world. Bitch, I'm famous as fuck. Bitch, I'm a talented ass rapstress. You see what I'm saying? And still yet, my mental health is fucking with me. All these people trying to violate my ass. We got a stone tablet, marble pillar, elephant tusk in the teeth built ass motherfucker named Tory Lanez who decided to shoot my ass. It's just so much going on at one time. Of course, that would affect anybody, no matter who you are, no matter how much coin you got, no matter how famous you are, whatever. So that's kind of what we see going on in the lyrics and also obviously in the video. Now, I would say that this right here is my favorite look that she had this entire time. I don't know, there's just something within my homosexual spirit that just comes to life whenever I see a tight snatched ponytail like this, like high ponytail like this, and I just it just jumps out. The homosexual jumps out, like it really does. Also, I love this entire scene here too, and she was hitting the choreo. Is this Spiral supposed to be a Naruto reference? Because we already know she loves it, and I saw someone online say that as well, and I was like, I don't think that's reaching, because like she's obsessed, right? So like it wouldn't be a reach. What do y'all think? I love the last part where she said, I ain't going, yeah, no emotion. Back outside, yeah, back in motion. He keep calling, I ignore it. He say I'm crazy, don't I know it? And it's just like, all right, you back outside, Megan. You say, fuck these niggas. You ain't got no emotions, bitch. You gonna do what you got to do. You in the streets, you back in the game, bitch. And we ready. So yeah, I can understand people kind of being like taken off guard with this song. And with the video, just because, like I said, the expectations, right? But I just don't. I'm glad that she did it. I'm glad that she took a risk like this. I think that, yeah, you know, you may not have expected it, but it's just, I think it's cool that she decided to take this route and talk about mental health and talk about the fact that she was depressed as hell, because it's just kind of coming out of, I don't say come out of left field, but I think, like I said, expectations. I expected, I was like, oh, okay, she's gonna come out, maybe this song she gonna talk about how she, you know, bite you bitches up like a cobra, she got the venom like a cobra bitch, or something, you know what I mean? Something like that, where she's coming out swinging, and she did, but just in a different way. And so I'm happy that she did. And like I said, y'all talking about, oh, they rap about the same shit, y'all rap about the same shit all the time, and it's something different. So I mean, I don't know what to tell you, girl. She ate that up. I can't wait to see what else she has in store, especially if this is just one track, one, you know, thing off of a whole entire project or album that she has planned. She didn't say anything that she didn't say that she did or she does or anything, but I don't see why she wouldn't, right? Like, I can't wait to see what else she has in store. But yeah, let me know what y'all thought of this video, what you thought of the song. Love y'all so much, and make sure that you have a good Goddamn.
Own me, push the holy, worship me, yeah, you could blow me. I ain't the only, you so lonely, insecure, they don't control me. I ain't the only, push the holy, worship me, yeah, you could blow me. I ain't the only, you